In a number of 12, it is only 2 that have what we call a giant mentality. So where am I getting this information? I'm getting this information from the book of Numbers chapter 14, where Moses sent 12 spies. The Bible records it's only 2 who had giant mentality. The other 10 had what we call the grasshopper mentality. So what is this giant mentality mindset? This is a mindset that thinks possibilities. Even when others sees limitations, this is a mindset that sees possibilities. This is a mindset that expects victory, not just survival. That in any situation, even when the economy is tight, even when things are hard, they expect victory. They expect victory. They expect success. A giant mentality takes responsibility. Even when things are hard, they don't avoid responsibility. They take responsibility. This is a character of a person who has a giant mentality. A giant mentality refuses to shrink, even in intimidating environments. Even when you find yourself, the people surrounding you have a different success story than yours. It's not a point to shrink, it's a point to adjust. This is a character of a giant mentality. And the truth is, you cannot win in life with a defeated mindset. If God has placed greatness in you, which He has, it is time for you to stop thinking like a grasshopper and start thinking and having what we call a giant mentality. I will give you 4 practical ways to develop a giant mentality. Number 1, you need to feed your mind with what is building you, but not what is destroying you. Every day you need to start consuming information that from the TV and social media that is building you up. Information that is coming from giants, people who have conquered, people who have won, people who think differently. You need to replace gossip with growth content. You need to replace fear-filled headlines with faith-filled scriptures and content. You need to read books which stretch your thinking and make you think differently. You cannot have a giant mind if you feed yourself like a grasshopper. Number 2, face small challenges like they matter. Those small steps you take, they matter. Don't ignore small battles. Don't ignore small opportunities. You have to start somewhere. Follow through and be committed. Have a routine that is not only of a successful routine, but be committed to follow it through. Excellence at work. You need to have integrity in every step you take. Even in your business, you have to be a person of integrity. You need to be a person who is responsible at home, at work. Be a person who is responsible. Be a person who has what we call a personal drive. You don't need to be pushed for you to work. Number 3, say what you believe, not what you fear. Your words shape your world. This world was created by words by God. And because we are image and likeness of God, our words shape our world. Stop saying, I am defeated. Stop saying, today will be a bad day. Stop saying things that are defining your failure. Say things that will define your success. I am growing. I am capable. I will make good sales today. I will make better sales this month. A giant does not complain. A giant commands. Number 4, surround yourself with voices that stretch you. Your environment shapes your mindset. If you're always around people who are defeated, you're always around people who are negative, you're always around people who see small things, you will start seeing small things in your life. But when you place yourself around doers, when you place yourself around responsible people, when you place yourself around creators, you start becoming a doer, you start becoming responsible, and you start becoming creative. So you need to follow voices that have proved success. You need to join groups and challenges, join teams that have proved success. Avoid conversations that are killing your visions. Be around people who are building conversations that are defining your vision. Giants always hang around giants. Giants hang around fire. They don't hang around fear. So today I challenge you. Start the journey of having a growth and a giant mentality. Start the journey of becoming a giant, and you shall start seeing giant results. Thank you and have a great day.